This fucking update to Windows 11. I have to go through every scene that I have and like manually set it up so it's connected to the microphone that has not been disconnected to the computer like in over 2 years. Yeah, tell me about it. So yeah, Spider-Man released in 2000 for the PlayStation, developed by Neversoft. This is a Dreamcast port, handled by Treyarch. Talk about blocky hands. The big feature that this game demonstrates immediately is that there are individually modeled fingers. The problem with that is the actual animation work is the same as it was on PlayStation. So Spider-Man is constantly like that, with completely stationary fingers. And it ends up honestly feeling more distracting than him just having like block fists. You see? You see his fingers just stay outstretched as he web swings. Alright, let's play this game. We have the VMU option here. Yeah, you know what? I don't want to do that. So we've done this game on stream before. We did the PlayStation version last year. They changed the unlock everything code in the Dreamcast release. Ah, True Believer now. Right. In the PS1 version, it's Stan Lee backwards. LE. Game facts, you have lied to me. over to somewhere else. That's just odd. So Teak, my friend, my good friend Teak, my friend, my pal, my rotten soldier, my good time boy. Pick a costume. So yeah, we're doing the Dreamcast version specifically because I haven't actually stranged this one. It is the Cartoon Unlimited, yes. Just without the cape. I feel like they had to include that because they got the unlimited voice back this game, Reno Romano. Yeah, so we're doing the Dreamcast version because we never actually streamed it. We tried, and my Dreamcast kind of conked out. So, you want to go with it? Excellent. I think, like, taking a real quick look, I think my favorite of all these designs at the minute currently is the sensational Spider-Man outfit Ben Riley wore. I just like the design. Yeah, we did the PS1 version last year for the year of PlayStation. One thing I think is kind of interesting about this. I realise I did not set the audio up. So we're gonna just restart this now. I get that. I think it's a neat idea for Mayday to be using it as an homage and honor Ben Riley's memory. I think it's a cool idea. But yeah, I really like it. One of the main costume mods I use in the Insomniac Spider-Man. That and actually having Spider-Girl.
Technology is the light that will cut through the darkness. When humanity conforms to a single truth, a truth based in technological progress and scientific method, we will be unstoppable. I, Dr. Otto Octavius, vow as a scientist and businessman that my duties to humankind will be fulfilled. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, nice words, Octavius. If these executives knew you the way I do, I wonder if they'd be so quick to applaud.
Just keep shooting, Eddie. When J. Jonah Jameson sees these photos, my career is gonna be right back on track.
Checkpoint 1, where's your 20?
Just backstage, call us...
Who dares? Face me, coward! Face a worthy foe. Spider-Man?
Last time I checked, I was Spider-Man.
Spider-Man? What's he doing?
Gotta get into my costume and take out this imposter.
When Peter Parker lifted up his hand there, it looked like he had webbed fingers.
Shot! Jameson would pay any price to get this kind of dirt on Spider-Man. Move!
That was Eddie Brock.
Who the? He looked familiar, but... whatever. Stay focused, Brock. He's stealing Octavius's device. Oh no! He sees me. My camera! No! Ah, it's over. It's all over. I blew it again. Oh, I can hear Jameson's voice already.
Brock, you loser! If I had given a real photographer that job, I would finally have the evidence to send Spider-Man away.
I think that's actually the PS1 Jameson model.
When I am done with you, you won't be able to get a job taking wedding pictures in Siberia!
I tried to fight it. Can't fight it anymore!
Ooh, there are frames cut out of that from the PS1 version.
Again, innocence falls prey to the evil of Spider-Man. Rest easy, Brock. Venom is here. And if it's the last thing we ever do, Jameson and the insect are gonna pay.
Phase 1.
Did you see that?
Let us begin.
Did you see that frame where it shifted back to the PS1 model of Venom?
Phase 2.
Yeah! It begins.
As it did like the spider zoom in like that, it switched from the Dreamcast FMV model of Venom to the PS1
Welcome,
FMV model
true
of Venom.
believers and newcomers alike. Spider-Man co-creator Stan Lee here.
That was
Once
crazy.
again,
On
we
top of
joined
it,
our
missing
hero
frames
Peter
from the
Parker, better known around the world as the
Venom
amazing
transformation.
Spider-Man in a heap of trouble. But this is just the beginning, Spidey fans. So get ready for a true superhero action thriller, packed to the brim with thrills and chills, twists and turns, more supervillains than you can shake a web at, and of course,
Non-stop
web
web-swinging, wall-crawling action!
Hey, Spider.
Hey, Black Cat, what's going on?
I know there's been some trouble, but the bank's being robbed, and they've got hostages. Use your Spidey compass to get to the bank quickly.
Thanks, Cat.
It's interesting. Sometimes it's fingers, sometimes it's the fist. And it's definitely a mistake that they make it the fist when he's web swinging. Why is it, Teak? Real quick, I want to see what the You know what? We can run through this real quickly. It's on fast forward. Because you wrote a letter about it.
Job!
Alright, so watch closely when it does the zooming.
Brock.
See that?
Phase 1.
Welcome, true believers and newcomers alike.
It's like in Sonic Adventure DX when they switched to the Dreamcast models. L and punch to turn invisibility on. In the PS1 version, you just press L2. Dreamcast has 3 less buttons. Here, we'll do it again. Just in case you didn't see it that time.
It's all over.
Again, innocence falls prey to the evil of
So far, I think this has been like visually higher fidelity, but lower quality.
Venom is here.
Here we go. Keep an eye on Venom's model.
We ever do, Jameson and the insect are gonna pay.
You see that?
Phase 1 completed.
Welcome, true believers.
Alright, let's do this. Yeah. How you doing, Star? There's the invisibility. I feel like that's not supposed to happen. Have I fucked up the inputs? No, X is one button.
I have to stop wasting time.
So this is the ability, the unique ability of the Unlimited Spider-Man outfit. Invisibility. How you doing, Star?
Spider sense tingling. Something's going on here.
I was honestly toying with the idea of playing the N64 version of this for a change. Almost over, but not yet. That man just spat.
Yeah, that's right.
That's because you're not wearing your glasses, Star.
I'm already at full health.
I know. I responded in kind. I don't even know if you wear glasses. Not a homeless wanted murderer. Well, he's also in New York again. For whatever reason, he's not in San Francisco. Yeah, I only had this on PlayStation as a kid. I never had the N64 version. I've dabbled with it a little bit when I was starting out N64 emulation. Used to wear glasses.
I'm already at full health.
Eagle 1 to tower, 1033 in progress. En route to bank.
Roger, Eagle 1. Keep your eye out for Spider-Man.
If Halloween Boy shows up, he's one dead bug.
Probably not a bad idea to get a consultation.
New York City Police Department. Cease and desist at once. Lay down your arms and prepare
These guys are serious.
I do love how this is a Marvel universe where the regular New York police choppers are clearly some kind of attack helicopter.
I can't believe they shot down those police choppers.
Yeah, just my luck. I'll probably get blamed for that too. Is that the bank ahead?
Yes, but be careful, Spider. I saw the chopper dropping off armed robbers on top of the bank.
So it's cool that
Thanks
Black
for the
Cat
heads
has
up,
the
Cap.
mask in the Dreamcast version, but I think overall her face looks worse. It's Jennifer Hale.
When I'm hurt, these will help restore my health. I'm already at full health. I bet I can get into the bank through the top of this building.
There are two women in this game, and they're
Cat was
both voiced
right.
by Jennifer
It's the
Hale.
Jade Syndicate.
The sequel, Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro, also has, I think, two women in the cast. One of them's definitely voiced by Jennifer Hale. I forget who voices Rogue in the sequel. But that's a game we'll get around to at some point. Later.
That's the last one. Hope these hostages are still all right.
I'm really feeling like this is going to be worse than the PS1 version. Ah, teak. I'm very confused at how evil but is a bad word. There we go. Well, it's long been a known thing that this game will put any save name in as like a swear word. It'll delete them, Spider-Man will come up, punch them, and it'll replace them with a non-offensive word. Evil Butt is probably stretching it.
You got it, boss.
Anus time is okay, though. I think overall, this is definitely one of those games. While it's neat to see the visual differences on Dreamcast, you are absolutely better off playing this on PS1. Because it just controls better because of the additional buttons.
Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, you have to save me!
Anyway. Alright, so that one should hopefully tell me what the button combination for web zip is.
Security doors.
It's R1 on PS1.
There's gotta be another way in.
L and A. It's like when you play Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes on GameCube, and the codec
like these switches can open the security doors.
Is, I think it's Star and A. You have to press them together to activate the codec. Meanwhile, on every other system Metal Gear Solid has ever been on, it's just select. And it's particularly odd considering Start doesn't really have a proper use in the Twin Snakes. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, you have to save me!
That's interesting. I've not heard anything specifically about that, and I'd be very surprised if it applies only to the Twin Snakes.
I'm already at full health.
I feel like, Nintendo handle, like, all disc pressings for GameCube?
Well, going down?
Probably wasn't a thing by that point, was it? Maybe it's a case of the specific mini DVDs. Like, if you find anything that says it's specifically Twin Snakes, I'd love to see it. Because that's really curious.
Gotta smoke.
Easy as pie. No. Oh, no, please, no.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, unfortunately, disc rot is a real thing that we're coming up with the end of life. We're coming up to like the end of life period for like PS1 games. What? Yeah, like CDs are supposed to have 25, 30 years on them, maybe. Yeah, eventually it'll all rot away. Sooner or later, we're all going to have to be on emulation. Where did that guy come from? Like, eventually the actual hardware is going to become unsustainable. It's why I've been advocating optical disc emulators for a few years now, for, like, disc-based systems. Flash carts for cartridge systems and such. If you do want to be on real hardware, but even that is not a truly infinite solution.
Oh, yeah! Compliments of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Help me, Spider-Man, help me!
I'm already at full health.
Eventually we are going to have to all be on emulators for it. So I think now there's never a better time than right now to educate yourself on emulation. Because sooner or later, if you want to keep playing all this stuff, it's going to be the only option. Not even just affordability-wise. It's going to be the only remaining option.
What's going on out here?
Nothing lasts forever. It wouldn't surprise me if Dreamcast discs will end up rotting earlier than
more hostages
other
and a
discs.
bomb. Have to be really careful here. Huh. Big safe.
Big safe, not a lot in it.
They're messing with us. Start the timer on the bomb and take out all the hostages.
It's slightly larger than CD-ROM. That's mostly it.
The robbers have been taken care of, but what can I do about the bomb?
So in, like, practical terms at the time, GD-ROMs were really only a thing that Sega had access to, like, publicly. Other companies probably had them, but you couldn't buy, like, GD-ROMs down at, like, your local PC World or whatever. So you would, if you were burning your Dreamcast games to discs, it'd be CDs. And they'd have to be compressed because GD-ROMs had more disk space than CD-ROMs. I think that's the only real difference, that they were slightly bigger. Well, I mean, I'd say probably physically different in the same way that DVDs are physically different to CDs. More layers, maybe an extra layer, I don't know.
Shot to the bank robber.
Parker, shut up and dial 911. Scorpion's here, and you have to...
Dreamcast was a great system, especially if you enjoyed arcade games. Some wonderful ports
Scorpions
on
headed out for
Dreamcast for
old J.
arcade
Jonah
games.
Jameson from day one, blaming Jameson for being stuck in his scorpion suit.
Why was Ghost Rider there? I'm not playing What If mode.
Quickly, or JJJ may end up in the obituaries of his own paper.
Next building is pretty far away.
Ghost Rider's only supposed to appear if you do the What If mode.
Bet I can reach it. You might want to try fighting back next time.
Power Stone. Yeah, I picked up a Dreamcast. I don't know how long ago it was now. It was before I started streaming. That long ago. And it was the retro purchase I had the least regrets over afterwards. I really enjoyed playing that Dreamcast. Since I made the switch to, like, broader emulation, now that I have the PC power to emulate Dreamcast and such. Plus, in other mediums, Dreamcast emulation isn't as difficult as it used to be anyway.
Gargan! Your time is running out.
I just generally emulate Dreamcast anyway. But getting that Dreamcast was definitely a good decision for me.
Keep your eyes open. The sooner we take out Spider-Man, the sooner the boss pays us.
But yeah, there's great stuff on there. It's definitely... It's not the best system to go back to. If you never had access to it, like the PS1 definitely has more to play, more variety, more more of like every kind of game, really. So like, if you never had a Dreamcast or a PS1, I'd say get the PS1 instead. So, like, as somebody who had the PS1 and the N64 and was able to play both of them throughout the years, picking up the Dreamcast was definitely a great choice because there is a lot worth playing on it.
It's a new millennium. Lots of high tech. There may be some way we can get you out of that suit. You put me in this suit. Now I'm going to make you pay. Get over it, Gargan. You ruined my life, so now I'll end yours.
Leave him alone, Chuckles.
Butt out, webhead. Spider-Man?
No.
I asked for the police, and I get this?
So it's kind of definitely curious to me that Jameson clearly has a new Dreamcast model here, but the model he has in the FMVs, which have been completely redone with new character models for almost every character, looks like his PS1 model.
Spider-Man! Where are you?
Bitch. It may be worth noting that the music in this game was composed by Tommy Tallarico of Terminator for the Sega CD fame. I think pretty much every track in this game is very short and repetitive, though.
But it won't work.
Oh, you're just too clever for me, JJ.
There he is, officers! The man behind the Science Expo heist! Shoot him now! Shoot him!
JJ, you are out of the wheel! I mean it this time!
Hold it, Spider-Man. I don't want to believe that you pulled off the heist today, but I've got to make sure.
Daredevil! I haven't got time to explain.
Just tell me your side of it. I'll know if you're lying.
How am I supposed to know you're the real Daredevil?
What?
Listen, it's true. A Spider-Man made off with Octavius' new invention, but not the Spider-Man, not me. Somebody's framed me. Why? I don't know yet. And if New York's finest catch me, it may be too late.
Well, then you'd better get going. NYPD is coming fast.
That's it? You believe me?
I don't have to believe you. I know you aren't lying.
But how?
Let's just say you've got your superpowers, and I've got mine. I'll spread the word about your innocence. Not that it'll help with the cops. Good luck.
Since when have I had any? Uh-oh.
Anus time. Mistletoe and wine. Now's probably a perfect time to activate my stealth power. Of course, the stealth power only works on individual enemies in the level, not on scripted stuff like bosses or this attack chopper.
That was close.
Stay where you are. Put your hands over your head.
No!
Don't stop now, Spidey.
Don't stop, won't stop, can't stop the beat and go. Yeah, I did consider doing this on Nintendo 64. I think I've played it the least on that platform.
These guys are relentless.
Oh.
Whoa! Wasn't me!
Wolverine interview on Channel 7. Can you imagine Wolverine sitting down for an interview with a news reporter?
These guys are relentless.
How tall is this derelict building?
I'm already at full health.
Where is he?
Hey, Captain America.
Like shooting fish
On
in the air.
Jeffrey
Negative on shot.
Springer?
Taking the shot. He moves too fast. Taking the shot, base.
That is a crunchy voice file.
Taking the shot.
Almost there.
I think they screwed me there.
Lost him, base. Negative on shot. Got him in my sights. Negative on shot.
Don't stop now, Spidey.
Yeah, later.
I'm innocent!
Bitch.
Tony Hawk. Yeah, I skated with that guy.
Kind of wild how many guest characters Tony Hawk series had back in its heyday. Because, like, there was Spider-Man and Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. There was Wolverine and Darth Maul in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3. I think Jango Fett was in Pro Skater 4. Underground had Iron Man and Kiss.
Ah, the old trusty Spudgy. I wonder who those pumpkin bombs belong to.
Underground 2 had Shrek. It's easy to forget nowadays, but like Activision had so many licenses back in the day. Like for a long time, pretty much every Marvel game was published by Activision.
Nowhere to go but up. Enough with the shooting already!
Where'd he go?
Positive on hit, base. Lost him, base.
They absolutely didn't hit me.
Taking the shot, base.
How tall is this thing?
He moves too fast.
Absolutely not moving like fast enough for any semi-competent sniper not to hit me. Alright, here we go.
Monsters infest sewers. Yeah, right.
That's an odd thing for you to say, Spider, considering you have active dealings with the Lizard and
Keep moving, Spidey.
the Fantastic Four exist in this universe, and Mole Man is actively mentioned.
These guys are relentless.
Almost there.
Hey, you gonna pay for that tower? Uh-oh.
Oh, God damn it now.
One more step and it's a load of web fluid sticking you to that wall.
Well, it's not the most romantic proposition I've ever had.
Black Cat. Oh, I'm so glad it's you.
Good to see you too, big boy, but you got a problem. Venom's got control of the Jumbotron in Times Square. He's been ranting for hours with a message for you.
Venom's ugly face on that big screen? Now that's scary.
That's not all. Rhino's on a rampage over at Omnitech as well.
What is this, the bad guy Olympics? Look, Times Square's on the way to Omnitech. Let's find out what Venom's up to, and then we'll tackle Rhino.
What do you mean he's been on the Titantron for hours?
The Venom Marathon continues.
Hey, Leno. How you doing, buddy?
New York. We're shouting out to the whole big rotten apple here, people.
Cool. Aren't there other superheroes who should probably see this and deal with it?
So we've got this beautiful redhead. You know her. She's one of those famous bimbos. We have decided that this poor little lassie
Doing okay.
has 24 hours to live. 24
Doing
hours.
okay.
Oh, by the way, her name is Mary Jane Parker.
No, Mary Jane.
So, just in case someone, I don't know who it could be, if any of you type-wearing freaks out there want to save little Miss Fashion Model, then bring it on! Meanwhile, New Yorkers, the Venom Marathon will continue!
Listen, I realize what this means. Forget about helping me with Omnitech. I can handle Rhino.
Rhino by yourself? Thanks, Cat, but no thanks. Look, being Spider-Man has given me a lot and taken a lot away, but one thing never changes. my responsibility to use my powers for others before myself, no matter what the cost. There are innocent people at Omni.
Mary Jane knew this when she married me. She knew I would choose to save everybody else before her.
And this time, it's for the last time.
There's though, he's been ranting on the Jumbotron in Times Square for hours, and no other superhero has seen that and gone, maybe I should do something about that. It's not like superheroes in the Marvel Universe see somebody else's villain and are like, well, I'm sure... Oh look, there goes the Mandarin, I'm sure Iron Man will deal with it.
We're too late.
Oh, that's Venom. He's one of Spider-Man's. Don't worry, he'll deal with it.
Where's Rhino?
Well, if it ain't Bug Boy.
Uh-oh.
I can't believe Black Cat's dead.
Oh boy, Spidey fans, Black Cat is out. Rhino's looking to take Spidey down as well. But fortunately for the web slinger, Rhino's only got a one-track mind.
That second part is not in the PS1 version.
Hey, that is expensive equipment. Rhino burgers coming up.
I've played this game so many times in recent years. I was honestly quite hesitant to do it for the stream.
Hey,
again.
Did you get a charge out of that?
Like, I did this back when I was doing post-commentary with some friends.
Look out for that wall.
I've done it for Let's Play. I've done it before on the stream.
Hey, that is expensive equipment.
Like, I've done it more times than I would necessarily have liked to. And it's one of those games of, like, when I'm done here, I'm probably not going to play it for a very long time.
Ooh, that must have hurt.
Not that it's bad, it's just not a game that you should be replaying as often as I have done in recent years. Give it a replay. It's a lot shorter than you think it is.
Look out for that wall. Toro!
Like, you can blitz through this in an afternoon. Absolutely not a bad way to spend, like, New Year's Day. Or New Year's Eve if you're not working. If you're feeling frisky, you could even try the sequel.
Oh, the boys in blue again. Better hide. Best seat in the house. Octavius, what's he doing here?
Please, stand back, officers. Allow me.
Doc Ock helping the police? Maybe he is reformed. Ock's taking care of Rhino.
And these police look even more evil than they did in the PS1 version.
This is a job for Peter Parker, not Spider-Man.
This is a job for K-pop model Peter Parker.
Cat, it's Peter.
Peter, gotta help me. They're not really paramedics.
Perfect. Perfect.
Although the Dreamcast version makes it so much more obvious that it's Carnage in the front seat with Doc Ock. Like, he's absolutely in shadow in the PS1 version. And now for, like, a third of the game.
That's my story, Johnny.
Looks like you're in a lot of trouble. You'll find Venom.
But how? Venom is invisible to my spider sense.
Knowing your luck, Venom will find you. Have faith, Spidey.
Knowing your luck, Venom will find you, and I don't want to be here when he does.
Gotta find her. Got no choice.
Where, what a wuss. Hey, wanna race? Parker hates it when I get the drop on him.
I hate it when he gets the drop on me.
It's even more ridiculous considering, like, one of the two big symbiote weaknesses is fire.
Parker.
And it's like, you know what, Johnny? Maybe just hang around for a bit. Like, come with me today while I'm doing stuff. You know, just in case. No? Okay.
Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep up.
Good thing I know how to play this. Otherwise, all three of those swings would have fucked me.
Quit slacking, boy! Come on, Parker. Yeah, look out, lady.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness.
Get out of my way, nerd! Watch that first step, Parker. It's a doozy.
Oh, toe, ow! Oh, toe, ow!
Yeah, look out, lady.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, sorry, lady. Didn't see a thing.
The weirdest thing about that sequence is how a bunch of those voice lines are actually just randomized. Yeah, like, you can play through the story of this game in an afternoon.
Can't lose him.
If you want to, like, do 100%, get all the costumes, get the comic book covers and everything, there's a bunch more time added to it. Like, it's got depth if you want it. But if you don't, it's a nice, quick, easy playthrough.
If you want to fight, follow me. Where'd Spider-Wuss go? Spider-Wuss! Come out and play!
Tag! Come back here, Venom! Where are you?
Now you see me, now you don't. Spidey, where are you? Itsy bitsy spider. Not so fast.
Ow.
Shaken, not stirred. Spidey.
American made.
Ow.
Get a breath mint.
Hate the Venom fights.
Come to Papa. Itsy bitsy spider. Spidey, where are you? Itsy bitsy spider.
Bitch. Wow, this looks like shit. What the hell happened to that cutscene? Doesn't look that bad on the PS1 version.
Laying down on the job, Parker?
Where's my wife, you symbiote freak?
That's my wife, you son of a bitch.
You can run, Venom, but you can't hide! What are those things?
Lizard men.
These guys must be leftovers from one of the lizard's experiments.
Web swing didn't work. You know, you think about it, it's kind of curious how few Spider-Man games the lizard really appears in.
What are those things? These guys must be leftovers from one of the lizard's experiments.
That one looks tiny. Oh no.
I'm sorry, guys. Am I late for the party?
No damage.
Open this door!
Who is it?
Spideygram. There's a lot of bad sound in this area. And I don't know if it's like entirely the fault of the Dreamcast version or if some of it's down to emulation not
should probably swing to the next pipe
dealing with it right.
Targeting mode. At full health.
More of them. Let's go back and grab that health.
I'm already at full health.
Oh, there was health in front of us.
Wanna lift?
Yes. Ba-dum-bum.
Hang on, Parker. Mary Jane's at the next stop.
I'm already at full health.
So with the invisibility on, despite these lizard men being scripted, they won't actually attack you.
I'm already at full health. I'm already at full health. I'm already at full health.
Dun 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 dun. There we go.
Oh no! You've got to stop falling for us, Parker.
How deep do New York sewers actually go? Again, that's probably kind of answered by stuff
Where
like
am I
Mole Man.
now? Venom's gonna pay my time.
Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Kick. Perfect. I thought there was a switch over here. Well, I guess I'm remembering wrong. As much as I think Spider-Man is like the character that is definitely best served by having an open world, just because of how engaging the web swinging can be as a travel mechanic, I do think that some of the best Spider-Man games are linear ones. Because like there's so much interesting stuff you can do with linear level design. And stuff like this has got some really interesting designs.
What do we have here?
Though I do quite dislike how much of the game, in hindsight, is set in the sewers. I think Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro probably has, overall, like, a much better variety of level designs. Yeah, I feel like this game gets a little kind of caught up in how much of it is set in the sewers. Because it's like maybe a full third of the game. There we go. Like, we'll get to it when we do Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro for Superhero Sunday. While it's definitely a weaker game overall, I do really appreciate its variety in comparison with this game. It does a lot to differentiate itself from this game with its settings. think it's kind of curious that Treyarch was brought in to handle the port of this game to Dreamcast. And then after Vicarious Visions developed the sequel to this game, Treyarch were basically the Spider-Man developers for quite a while after this. They developed the Spider-Man movie game. They developed the second movie game, the third movie game. I don't know if they were involved in Friend or Foe. They were involved in the development of Web of Shadows, but I think that was primarily done by Shaba Games, though. I think after Web of Shadows, they were mostly relegated to Call of Duty. And then Beanox developed Shattered Dimensions, and because of the positive reception of that game, they were the primary developer for Activision's Spider-Man games. I think up until Activision lost the license. They did Shattered Dimensions, they did...
Looks like I better time this right.
Edge of Time, the sequel, and they did both amazing Spider-Man games.
Move it, Spidey, move it!
And then it was Insomniac. Of course, that's not counting the handheld games, which have had a lot more flux in who's been developing them. Mostly because they're usually kind of an afterthought. Though not all the Spider-Man games that came out on handhelds were specifically ports or tie-ins with console games. Like, I believe there was a Game Boy Color game that came out alongside this. Which is supposed to be a lot like with this game. It's got the same artwork and everything. But then there's stuff like, before the first movie game came out, there's a GBA exclusive called Mysterio's Menace.
Coming through!
And then after that is Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2, Ultimate Spider-Man.
I'm already at full health.
Odd, there's 2 health on pickups on top of each other there. Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2 movie games, Ultimate Spider-Man. And then a handheld exclusive called Spider-Man Battlefield New York that's explicitly a sequel to Ultimate Spider-Man. That was on GBA and DS. I think we're going to take this moment as an opportunity to run the ad that we've got coming up. And then we'll be back. And based on the progress we've made, we might finish this before the next ad. And then we can all have an early night.
Psycho Mantis.
We'll be right back after these messages from our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legend. And we're back.
I can't watch this! Hey, everybody, I can't watch this!
Understandable.
Where
Anyway.
are you?
Mary Jane won't last much longer!
Alright, let's do this super easy puzzle.
I bet the right combination of switches will open all of the sewer pass gates.
So I know you can do it from here. I've done it before. I swear on the PlayStation version, the answer isn't as simple as just pressing these two that open opposite doors. That feels like way too easy.
Ooh, look at the big brain on Spidey.
There. That's the last switch.
Because that also begs the question of, like, what's with the other switches? Especially when the camera swing around only shows you the two you need. Like, I swear that's not that easy on the PlayStation version. It's not that it's difficult, it's just that it takes more than two switches.
Come back here, Venom!
Come to Papa. Not too far, little spider.
You later, fucker. Well, don't want to get caught in that.
Starting to sweat here, Parker? Brains, yummy.
Run.
Tasty. No wall crawling.
The lizard! I knew it.
Spider-Man! Spider-Man! Venom has imprisoned me and has taken my lair. Now he's using my lizard man against you. The bastard!
No.
He's also imprisoned that Parker woman.
Where is she?
She's in the lair at the end of the maze. There's only one way to get there. Go back along this tunnel and cross over 2 waterways. At the 3rd waterway, go right. Follow it around the corners, past the machinery, skip the first tunnel intersection, then go right at the next one. You will find the woman there.
Thanks, lizard.
Alright. Alright, so skip the first 2, go right at the 3rd, and then take the second right.
Warmer? Starting to sweat here, Parker? Ah, you're on fire, baby.
Okay, and then the second right.
Ah, ooh, you're hot, baby.
There we go.
My. Send the spider to the smaller spider.
Oh, that was easy. Nice and simple because I listened to the instructions I was given. That's what smart people do.
Is anybody there? Help me!
Mary Jane!
Please!
Hey, you made it.
Venom!
Hey, Mr. Solitary Man.
Poo, but she's in the bath right now. So, what do you say, Spunky? Let's finish this.
How you doing, Mr. Solitary Man?
By the by, Parker, how long can Mary Jane hold her breath? Oh, Spider-Man! Oh, help me! I'm drowning!
The switch! Turn off the switch!
I'm doing okay. Hoping I can get through this in one shot.
Spidey, where are you? Not too far, little spider.
Yeah, that doesn't seem right.
Come to Papa. Mary Jane looks a little thirsty.
Ow.
Tasty.
Yuck!
Brains. Yummy.
Yeah, the real trick to doing these boss fights is like, don't do a full combo. Do a 2-hit at most, and then jump. Don't be afraid to do a 1-hit though.
Come to Papa.
How do you like it?
Why, Venom? Why did you come back?
Yeah, so we're playing the Dreamcast version today, and it's showing itself to be noticeably weaker in several areas.
You're the bad guy this time.
You idiot! Think, Eddie. Think back to that day. I was with you, in the crowd. An imposter Spider-Man was on stage. He burned both of us, and now we've been played against each other.
You're right, Parker.
Mary Jane!
I've got you. You and your wife are innocent, Parker. Our bad.
Our bad? Our bad? I'm gonna kill you!
Peter Parker! Just get me out of here now!
Bummer. You're in the doghouse now, dude.
Coming, honey. So, we're partners, but only for now. After we bust those tech thieves, it's payback time for kidnapping my wife.
Jeez, one little mistake. We said we're sorry.
Yeah, whatever. Now, the imposter was a shapeshifter, so that means it was either Mysterio or the Chameleon.
Hey, Chameleon was our...
Was it a shapeshifter? It could have just been a guy in a suit.
This Einstein. Who could have wanted to steal Octavius's technology?
Ooh, we know!
Who?
The Submariner.
Submariner? Get serious, will you?
The mighty Thor.
Are you out of your mind? Don't answer that.
Galactus!
Forget it, Eddie. I need Jameson's help on this. We're going to the Bugle.
Jameson! We hate Jameson.
You bonehead. We're not going to see Jameson. We're going to use his computer database.
Ooh, are we gonna surf the web?
Let's just go, okay?
His choices of who would want to steal Octavius's technology: Namor the Submariner, the Mighty Thor, Galactus.
Here it is, the records room.
Surf the web, surf the web.
Shut up, Brock. We don't have time.
Parker, wait, could it be?
Could what?
Yes, we sense our other.
Who? Sense who?
It's our other, the symbiote known as Carnage. We must stop him.
Now?
Yes, now. We have no choice.
Wait, make more noise. I'm only breaking and entering here. Spider sense tingling. Now what? Spidey, whoever's behind all this. Got symbiotes.
The weird thing for Spidey to be like, do we have to stop Carnage now?
These symbiotes must be looking for human hosts.
Given that, you know, Carnage is
symbiotes other
an
than
unrepentant serial killer.
And hostages? Old Webhead's got his work cut out for him today.
See ya. Well, I guess that's not a direction I needed to go.
I've never seen the place this empty.
There's also a thing of, like,
I can get out of here now.
why would Spidey need to sneak into the Bugle?
I bet there are no symbiotes in here either.
If you turn on the air conditioning, the fan will break me free. I won't forget this. Thank you.
Why are they in the vents? Yeah, like, why would Spidey need to sneak into the Bugle? He
These
works
symbiotes are
there,
everywhere.
and Venom knows who he is, so there's no real increased danger from Spidey just switching back to Peter Parker.
They seem to be coming from the basement.
And, like, just walking into the Bugle.
How many of them are there?
The symbiote isn't doing anything. Maybe if I don't move, it won't do anything.
The elevator stopped. I need to get the elevator moving again. The elevator started again.
No, no. Yep, now it's noticed me. Well, shit.
Where are they all coming from? The elevator stopped.
Oh, don't attack it.
I need to get the elevator moving again. The elevator started again.
Yeah, this is wonderful. Oh, it's noticed me. God damn it.
The elevator stopped.
Stop doing that.
I need to get the elevator moving again. The elevator stopped. Ah, the elevator started again.
Yeah, I need the camera to cooperate. Excellent, it's not noticed. God damn it!
Oh, I missed my floor. I'm already at full health.
Ugh. That was way more pain than it needed to be. Alright.
Ah, printing press. A symbiote generator. So this is how the symbiotes are being created. There's one down.
That doesn't seem safe. Also, why put these in the basement, like in the printing press of the Daily Bugle? You know, where people are likely to go. Like, the fact that Spidey just comes to the Daily Bugle and the whole place happens to be overrun with symbiotes is such a wild coincidence. And we should spend more time discussing how, like, weird it is. One more and we're done.
Magnesium. Adding this to my webbing will make it burn. I almost got crushed by a giant toilet paper roll.
Why would adding magnesium to your webbing make it burn? What is your webbing made out of?
That's the last one. Bet there are more downstairs.
Well, we'll never find out.
Ah, printing. There's one down.
Just have to be careful. That's right, get out of my way.
Adding this to my webbing will make it burn. Oh, that's the last one.
Later, haters.
Downstairs. I gotta find out what's going on downstairs.
Here we go. No, that's the sequel, Enter Electro.
The basement of the Daily Bugle. Whoever's controlling the generators has got to be down here.
It did have the Twin Towers. I think the very first printing run had it. Like, the final battle takes place on the Twin Towers, and then I feel like 9/11 happened like less than a week after it initially launched. So in every release after that, they remove it. Or rather, they edit the final level to have a bridge between the two towers, so it's less visibly reminiscent of the Twin Towers.
Whoa, where'd he come from?
This kind of
I'm already at full
unnecessary knowledge is basically my specialty.
Already at full health.
Just want to hit the fucking switch.
My trap webbing doesn't seem to work on these guys.
There we go.
Hey, hey! The imposter! The imposter! Don't make me come after you.
It also leads
And the
to
one who stole the technology.
an orphan reference. Originally, I think Thor was supposed to be involved in the final battle, but he's removed. But the final newspaper in the game still references Thor having dealt with Electro.
I gotta say, you look just like me. Except, you're more angry back alley than friendly neighborhood.
Oh, for decades I've wanted to shut that mouth of yours. Finally, that time is upon me.
At last, I will crush you once and for all! Now, little spider,
Alright.
you will die!
Is it too late for us to be friends?
Wow, that zoom in happens way too late.
Welcome to your nightmare, Spider-Man!
Those glowing conduits look like the source of his power.
So a big part of the problem with this boss fight is to damage Mysterio.
With my impact webs, I can take him out.
You have to hit him with impact webbing, which requires you to do forward and attack. Forward and web.
Dude, capes are out this year.
And like, it can be really finicky.
Careful now!
You're working for the wrong people, Mysterio.
I wish I could forget this fight.
Pest control!
Hate it.
You'll have to be better than that, Mysterio. After I take you down, I'm going after your boss.
You shall not escape me! You think you beat me? Think again, Spider-Man!
The mechanics of it are pretty frustrating. And stuff like the health disappearing like that. Because the items pop in, and if you don't get to them in time, they disappear. That was not a lot of health. And the health that I went down there for just disappeared anyway. You see? Turned around to hit him and was killed because I got hit with like 3 attacks before I could do anything. It's one of the worst fights of the game.
Those glowing conduits look like the source of his power. I'm already at full health. I bet if I can hit them all with my impact webs, I can take him out.
Yeah, how you doing, Spunk?
After I take you down, I'm going after your boss.
Oh, look, I'm in the deck.
Think again, Spider-Man.
Hey, you finally found a costume the size of your ego.
This might take a while.
Welcome to your nightmares, Spider-Man.
Those glowing conduits look like
The awkward positioning of the camera doesn't help, and how thin the platforms are.
them all with my impact webs.
Because it's very easy for you to try and turn towards what you need to hit, and just fall off the platforms.
Dude, capes are out this year. Dude, capes are out this year.
Think again,
I'm doing alright. Doing alright. Let's say you're doing okay, Spunk. Stop doing that. Stop doing that, you fucking prick.
Dude, capes
But, you know, if you want to hit what I'm targeting, that would be really nice.
You'll have to be better than that, Mysterio. After I take you down, I'm going after your boss. You're working for the wrong people, Mysterio.
Come on. Not a good fight. Ever was.
Welcome to your nightmares, Spider-Man.
Those glowing conduits look like the source of his power.
You know, Mr. Solitary Man, you said you could do with replaying this.
Take him out.
Let me know how this fight goes for you.
You shall not escape me.
Curious about that.
Ooh, look at the big mask.
No, this fight is fucking awful. And, like, the big trouble with it more than anything else is how finicky the impact webbing is.
Think again, Spider-Man.
You know, Mysterio,
Like, look at that. We managed to get it that time because I was able to spam it before he could hit me. Like, that wasn't a victory. That was cheap. That was cheap and it was lucky, is how I won.
Taking that giant act to Vegas instead.
Curse your endless babble, Spider-Man.
Speaking of babble, let's hear it. Who's behind all this?
It shouldn't be that expensive, actually. I own a copy of this on PS1.
But the symbiote invasion cannot be stopped.
Symbiote invasion? There are more of them?
You fool! There will be more than you can imagine. That fog which blankets the city is preparing everyone in New York for symbiosis.
You're the fool, Mysterio. Where? Where are they coming from?
Go then. On the waterfront. Warehouse 65. A secret passage. If only I could watch them destroy you.
Whoever your boss is, he's off his rocker. No one can control the symbiotes.
Correction! No one before now!
Spare me the propaganda, okay? This isn't a game, Mysterio. The symbiotes will destroy everything in their path unless I can stop them.
Yes, like, that wasn't a good victory. That was... I got lucky in that Spidey actually targeted the laser shooters before they started shooting, and I was able to spam the impact web quick enough that I had them mostly destroyed before he started firing. Like, that wasn't a good victory. Ugh.
I'm here, Frank. What's up?
Spider-Man's here, microchip.
What range?
100 yards, maybe. Easy shot.
Very funny, Frank.
Huh? He spotted me, but how could he?
No, that was Dominic
I lost
Mysterio.
him.
What happened?
He took out my scope.
Hey, tough guy. Sorry about that expensive lens, Punisher.
Something tells me we have the same objective here. That's the place. Warehouse 65. We can team up. You cover my back.
Huh. No thanks, Mr. Death Wish. I'd like to keep the body count low, if you don't mind.
Fair enough.
Punisher's guns can't solve this problem. Gotta play this one my way.
What a pointless Punisher cameo.
Ah, the cliché seedy waterfront warehouse. Although, I'm guessing that this particular warehouse has a bit more in store for the webhead than even he can imagine.
Oh, more symbiotes. Looks like the old Spidey luck is holding out.
Alright, let's go.
Looks like I'll have to clean this place up, too.
There it is.
I'm already at full health.
Yeah, I wouldn't say this is Tommy Tallarico's best work. Like, almost all of the tracks in this game are really short and repetitive.
Looks like a hidden passage.
And when you come from other stuff that he's done, like the Terminator on Sega CD, like, it feels like a massive step down.
Generators. They'll have to go.
Alright, let's go.
An enormous ventilation shaft. There must be something big down there.
You know, that's an interesting reason to have
The concrete, the dripping water, very nice.
such a large ventilation system.
Spider sense tingling.
If it's sucking in air for like a huge complex that's underground.
Looks like this is it.
Geronimo!
Woo! What a rush! How far
Let me get some more
down are
web
we?
cartridges.
You gotta be kidding. Okay, recap. A couple of 100 feet underwater, electrified floors and walls, and deadly turrets pointing straight at me. Oh, my day just keeps getting better and better.
Yeah, so this always feels like it's luck-based. Like Spidey said, the floors and walls electrified. Land on them? Not good. The turrets pointed at you as you swing. If they hit you while you're in midair, you go straight down.
Hey, someone's eye out with that.
That one, not so bad.
Who built this place?
This one, worse. Curiously though, if you play the game on kid mode, there's a long catwalk throughout all of these rooms, which is kind of interesting.
I'm getting a feeling somebody doesn't want me here.
Depending on how quickly this next section goes, maybe we'll do a quick playthrough on kid mode so you can see all the differences.
Must be enormous. And I thought crime didn't pay.
Because like last time I did this, when I did it on PS1, because of how short the game is, we beat the game and then we did it again on what if mode. Maybe to differentiate this time, I'll do a kid mode playthrough.
Okay, quit shooting the lasers.
Yeah. That's what happens when you don't have camera control. I was trying to guess at where the bottom of the other platform was.
Hey, you could put someone's eye out with that.
Yeah, it's a good demonstration of the actual danger of this area.
Who built this place?
And again, if you take a hit while you're swinging, straight down. Nothing you can do about it.
I'm getting a feeling somebody doesn't want me here. The heating bill for this place must be enormous. And I thought crime didn't pay.
Go up this time.
Okay, quit shooting the lasers.
Fucking.
Woo! How far down are we?
See, the web swing in this game is surprisingly good.
Hey,
for what is essentially the first time you could web swing as Spider-Man in 3D. Like, this is the first 3D Spider-Man game like that. But when it comes to precision, it's not good enough.
I'm getting a feeling somebody doesn't want me here.
It helps that pretty much all of these levels are actually really short. It's Solitary Man.
The heating bill for this place must be enormous. And I thought crime didn't pay.
The big saving grace of this entire concept.
Okay, quit shooting the lasers. Woo! How far down are we?
Like, do not get me wrong, I also absolutely despise bad checkpointing. If there's one thing I really can't stand in video games, it's bad checkpointing.
Hey, you could put someone's eye out with that. Woo! How far down are we?
If your idea of difficulty is that you haven't placed checkpoints at suitable positions in the game, then I'm not going to waste my time.
Hey, you could put someone's eye out with that.
Like, we're not in the 90s anymore. We don't have to put up with that.
Who built this place? I'm getting a feeling somebody doesn't want me here.
Oh, that one went better that time.
This place must be enormous. I thought crime didn't pay. Okay, quit shooting the laser.
You know, if you could fucking target the thing, that'd be great. Well, there's only one option. Leap of faith.
This place.
You see what I mean? With how short the levels are. I can only think of one level that actually has a checkpoint on it. That's the one where you climb in the building as the police are blowing it up. And that's one of the longer ones, but even that is only like 2 minutes. Thank you.
This must be where the fog is coming from. Who is behind all this?
I don't need these symbiotes to be deadly accurate with their spit.
The old trusty Spidey armor.
There we go.
We have a winner.
Spider-Man! I'm so happy to see you.
Black Cat, what are you doing? Who's behind? What's going on here?
Yeah, I do like the classic
Your guess is
Spidey
as
armor.
good as mine. The guys in the ambulance must have drugged me because the next thing I knew I woke up here. You gotta get me out of here.
Okay, Cat, but how?
If you can somehow shut
Yeah,
down
but
the
she's got a
power, I can
butterface.
escape.
You got it, Cat.
Like I was saying earlier, like, Teak really likes that Black Cat has a mask on in the Dreamcast release. But I think, like, aside from having a mask, everything else about her model is worse in this compared to the PS1 version.
Bingo! If I read this right, this panel controls the exhaust ports. If I can check the exhaust ports without stopping the flow of fog, like a banana in a tailpipe. That ought to blow the power, too.
Is going to produce enough fog to cover the entirety of the United States.
Step in the right direction, but not enough pressure.
Thinking about it, it's kind of crazy just how prominent Black Cat is in Spider-Man games. Like, she's in so many Spider-Man games. Not your country, why would you care? Like, she's in so many Spider-Man games. More than, like, a lot of villains. Like, I think she may end up being in more Spider-Man games than, say, the Lizard or Electro.
This sucker is ready to blow.
In terms of video games, I like the design she has in Spider-Man 2, the movie, the game, where she has, like, the shorter haircut. I recall liking her design in the Amazing Spider-Man tie-in games as well. I think her worst look was absolutely the symbiote look she had in Web of Shadows.
That does it.
Thanks, Spider. Whatever you did, it worked.
Hey, what else is a Spider-Man for? You go and get some help, Cat. I'll find out who's behind all this.
You got it. I'll be back.
Who could possibly be behind all of this?
Listen, whoever you are, no one can control the symbiotes. No one!
I need not control the symbiotes, Spider-Man.
Doc
The master planner?
It is a new world. Humanity needs the skills that my technology will give them. Symbiosis is the only way.
I should have known a reformed
Clem's the
Doc
master
Ock
planner?
was too good to be true.
A perfect world order. Those who cannot share my vision will be crushed by it.
Speaking of crushed, it's showtime, freaks. Ooh, I smell bad symbiote, and it ain't me.
Bring it on, Grandpa!
Alone at last.
Let us end this, Spider-Man.
Oh my god, what's wrong with his eyes?
You will never get past my barrier, Spider-Man.
He's right. I need to find some way to draw power away from his shield. Yes, this shield is drawing power from his, but I still need to draw more power.
Whatever you are trying is useless, Spider-Man.
Eye infection. He looks like,
Already at full health.
there was an ad for the original PlayStation.
One more should do it.
I think it was the original PlayStation. That had a girl with eyes that were like here and here. That's what it looked like.
That's it. Time to pay the piper, Ock. Uh-oh. Looks like his shield is regenerated.
Had design, yeah.
There.
I mean, obviously the mistake in the design is making his eyes visible behind his glasses.
What are you doing, you fool?
If you look into it, Mr. Solitary Man, like you might be a bit too young to like remember some of these ads, but like a lot of old video game ads were crazy and sometimes horrifying. Like especially around the beginning of the PlayStation. Careful.
No! I am defeated!
Oh, it's not even early 2000s. It'd be like pre 2000. There's some terrifying shit.
End this way.
One down, one to go. Wonder how Venom's doing. Eddie, are you alright? Talk to me. Wake up, Brock.
Look out. Behind you.
You say? That's a sonic bubble in the middle of the room. Seeing as how the only two things that symbiotes hate are fire and sonics, I'm guessing Ock made it just in case Carnage tried to double-cross him.
What color do you bleed, Spider-Man? Stop! Make it stop!
Your plan is doomed, Carnage. Your partner's gone. Now it's your turn.
Here I come!
We can get the direction right. Doesn't help when the camera turns whatever direction it wants.
Take that, Carnage! Your symbiote's not gonna save you this time, Cletus. Your partner's gone.
There you go.
Now it's your turn.
So all you have to do is get Carnage in there, and then you can, like, spam webbing with the right timing to keep him in there. I was just trying to remember the right timing was the trouble.
You are a born loser, Cletus Cassidy. Like I told Mysterio, no one can control the symbiotes. No one I've met, anyway. Take a breather, Spidey. It's over. Well, just another day in the life. Whoa! What the? Is that Ock?
Well.
This place is gonna blow. I gotta get out of here.
Well. See if we can do this in one go.
The bed goes up here. I need to zip line up.
Well, the problem there was, like, my reaction is press R1 to zip. That's web zip in the PS1 version, but the Dreamcast version doesn't have an R1, so R1 is set to fast forward. So muscle memory has failed me right now. Gotta remember that it's L and A in this. Alright. I will say though, like, you want to talk about checkpointing? This level having no checkpointing and being probably the longest single level. And it's kind of stressful.
The bed goes up here. I need to zip line up quickly. Won't let off.
Alright. Now it's the countdown.
Keep swinging, Spidey. This thing's unstoppable.
That's close.
for me! Getting closer to the surface. Level 3. 2 more to go.
I think once you get used to that, like, you'll just be thankful that the camera's staying in one position.
Pressure's really building.
As opposed to, like, all the other levels. If the camera was behind your back and jumping around in this level like it normally does, it would be so much worse.
He's breathing down my neck! Back off! Level 2. Almost there. Not over yet.
Oh, he's so fucking close.
Critical. Level 1! On the home stretch, baby!
Ow! The door closed before I was on the other side of it. I've never had that happen.
This place is gonna blow. I gotta get out of here. The vent goes up here. I need to zip line up quickly. You won't let off. Whoa! Gotta keep swinging, Spidey. This thing's unstoppable. Stay away from me! Getting closer to the surface. Level 3. 2 more to go. Pressure's really building. I can't shake him. He's breathing down my neck.
On.
Back off! Level 2. Almost there. Not over yet. This place is going critical. Level 1! On the home stretch, baby! I think I might make it.
Again, fucking. You see, that's how close we were to the end.
Oh no, Ock! After all that, it was the symbiote that saved Ock.
Thank you, Mr. Saltair, man.
You gotta be kidding. Perfect end to a perfect day. Huh? What the?
Thank you, Spawn.
It's a good thing Black Cat gave me a call, son. Looks like just in time.
Hey, Spidey, can you get us Captain America's...
Look what they've done with Captain America's shield.
Oh,
Like, it's pasted and bending around his arm.
Do you have any threes?
Go fish! So, nice of you to join us for once, Spidey.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was out saving the world. Beating you guys at cards ought to be pretty easy.
Your spider sense won't save you here.
Look who's talking, Daredevil. You've been looking at my cards all night.
I don't need to look at your cards, Punisher. Your bluffs are so obvious.
Okay, okay. Let's keep this a nice, friendly, clean game.
Ugh. Who keeps inviting this guy?
Hey, will you guys keep it down?
Hey, loosen up, kids! I'm on fire!
Wait, hold on. Time out. All of you guys were working together, and you still couldn't take down Spider-Man?
It's not my fault. Dr. Mark's plan was horrible. Everyone knows you can't control the symbiote.
Hey, wait! So, I'm a rhino, you're a scorpion, and he's an octopus. What's a Mysterio?
So, Rhino, you got any threes?
Hey! Hey, I got a bingo! Ha ha! You guys think you're so smart, but I won! Ha! Who's your daddy, Doc Ock? Ha ha ha! Victory is mine! You're always laughing at me, but who's crying now, huh? Ha 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 ha! Wait a minute, I made a mistake.
That was the Human Torch. Yeah, I'm gonna say, if you want to play this game, play the PS1 version. The Dreamcast version very clearly isn't as refined, maybe? It's definitely got problems. And its visual design is much less consistent. Yeah, I'm definitely going to say, like, play the PS1 version over this Dreamcast version. It's a fun enough game. Spider-Man's first 3D video game. And, like, it holds up fairly well. A lot of its problems are problems that would persist for, like, a while. Like, the camera issue is still an issue in Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro. I think overall this is better than the movie game, the first movie game. Spider-Man 2, huh? Reno Romano. Ephraim Zimbalist Jr., who played Doc Ock in the 90s animated series. B. Bradley Baker showing off his voice talent. And Stan Lee as Stan Lee. So after this, next week's Super Sunday will be a DC game. Not sure what DC game. Maybe Justice League Heroes, actually. That might not be a bad idea. I keep saying this every time we come across the idea of, like, when we're going to do the next DC game. It's easier to have some variety with Marvel because there's a good number of X-Men games. Like, it's not just all Spider-Man, there's a good number of X-Men games. And there's a decent number of, like, broader Marvel games. With DC, it's a lot harder. Like, most of the DC games are Batman games, and a lot of the ones that aren't still have Batman as kind of a big focus. Like, we do Justice League Heroes. Batman's one of the main characters. We do Injustice. Batman's one of the main characters. But since the last DC game we did was Arkham Asylum, I do want to do a not Batman game. Also this, because they've extended the credits, they've not extended the music, so it loops before the credits are over. Well, this isn't the standard outfit. We've played this in a non-standard outfit. So you got Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2099, Miguel O'Hara, Symbiote Spider-Man, Captain Universe Spider-Man, which has always and will always be the ugliest Spider-Man costume, Spidey Unlimited, which is what we played the game in, the Amazing Bagman, Scarlet Spider, my personal favourite, Ben Reilly, often referred to as the Sensational Spider-Man for differentiation's sake. Quick Change Spidey, which for some reason is blue. Don't know why. And Peter Parker. There's a couple of differences here between the PS1 versions of costumes. In the PS1 version, Peter Parker isn't barefoot. You can't see the neck on this costume in the PS1 version. The Kick Me sign isn't in the PS1 version. The eyes on this one aren't weird and thin. That's Spider-Man for the PS1, played on the Dreamcast. Neversoft Spider-Man. Like I say, if you're going to play this, I recommend doing it on the PS1.
Peter Parker's alter ego, now reformed, Dr. Otto Octavius
look at his
is
eyes.
using his scientific knowledge for the good of humanity.
It's a problem that's easily solved by not having his eyes visible underneath his glasses. But anyway, I want to thank everybody for joining the stream. I always really appreciate the support. Big special thank you to everybody in the chat. Chat is always the best part of the stream. Who do we have today? Teak, Lino, Mr. Solitary Man, Spunk, Star. Everybody. We should be back on Tuesday with more Final Fantasy X. Wanted to see your beautiful eyes. Oh, then. It is an awful character model. Like, it looks really bad. His face is... Yeah, more Final Fantasy on Tuesday as we approach the year of RPGs. But yeah, with that, there's not really anything else to say except thank you all for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic time of day, and take care. We'll catch you next time, guys. Bye.